How you doing, Chad here?
What's up, kiddies?
This
You know who it is.
Steampunk Garrett.
That's me.
And we're here for another Rabbit Hole review. Poolside, bitches.
That's right. You know, once again, live from the Campbell Estate, because this is how we roll now. It's summertime, almost.
We'll be on location all summer long.
It's not even really summer yet, but it's already like poolside weather because, you know, climate change.
Yeah, but that's
good
fake
thing.
news.
It's a good... Oh, it's happening, but it's a good thing. Can't wait.
Yeah, so...
I'll drop into the ocean.
Wait, I can't swim.
Oh, well, you're fucked.
I got noodles.
We're fine. We'll be fine.
Got some noodles. We're good.
For reals, yo.
Yeah. So, for the first time in Rabbit Hole history, I'm a wine guy today.
Wine. I graduated to whiskey. Because, yeah.
Garrett brought his own
I'm an
flask.
adult now. I'm not going to drink no
Yeah,
Hermits
most
or
adults don't travel with a flask.
Bud Light. Well, most adults do. Children don't. Adults do. This is something. I have uncles who do this, who did this their whole lives.
Are
So
they
this is
single?
a very much adult thing to do, Chad.
Are they single?
No.
Do they beat their kids?
No. I don't know. Fuck.
Just curious. Just a question.
No. Don't
Really.
judge me. None of you judge me.
Anyway,
Ever.
I'm not one to judge. I grew up different. Things happen.
But we're both very similar.
Yeah.
Parallel brothers.
Parallel brothers.
We both ended up the same kind of people.
Basically, yeah. Why do I have these spectacles? These are held together with a paper clip, by the way. Look at that.
Dude, buy some glasses. Come on.
I work for a nonprofit. I'm helping the kids. I do it all for the kids. I do this for the kids.
This is the sacrifice. He's blind all the time.
Okay, anyway, so we're going to talk about something I posted a while ago because I stumbled across it. I was on a comedy kick, so I was looking at a bunch of SCTV clips. I grew up on SCTV, Bob and Doug, and all that shit.
Totally.
And SNL, the early SNL stuff, and what else was there? There were Fridays. Remember Fridays? A lot of you don't, but that was where Michael Richards started, and
Fridays is really niche, really inside because you had to really have. It was only on for a very brief time.
Yeah, it was like 3 years, and they had the best musical acts you could ever see. They were trying so hard to compete with Saturday Night Live. So if you go on YouTube, check out some of the Friday stuff.
Yes, and SCTV, of course, there's a lot of stuff on YouTube, and I watched that. Fridays I had to discover later, but SCTV I remember very vividly when I was 11, 12 years old. Even only understanding like maybe 20% of it at the time, much like when I would watch Monty Python. So it's really wild to go back and watch it now and see it with the adult perspective. And a lot of like the timely kind of humor, the things they're referring to of the day, maybe you gotta like remember. Oh yeah, Ken Taylor, the hostage guy. We'll do that one.
We should do that. We do 1 week of all comedy.
I think that's an excellent idea.
That's in the works now.
Transitioning. What are we talking about today? Why are we talking about SCTV?
So the reason for that is a few weeks ago I posted something from SCTV, but it was Ian Thomas. Ian Thomas is the brother of Dave Thomas, of Bob and Doug fame. Dave was Doug, and he had a lot of hits in the early to mid 70s, I guess it was, or early 80s.
Get on Spotify or whatever you use to listen to free music and listen to Painted Ladies.
Yeah, Painted Ladies.
And you will
Pilot.
be like, oh yeah, that fucking song. Yeah, Painted Ladies.
Painted Ladies and a bottle of wine.
He wrote some hits for other people. He wrote The Runner for
Manfred
Mann.
He actually played that himself, though. It was on one of his albums.
Initially, yes.
Yeah.
And then, and then Manfred Mann covered it.
Yes.
And there's one other.
Carlos Santana. Yeah.
Hold On?
He did Hold On.
The one?
Yeah. But
That's
the
the one.
Ian Thomas version is way better.
Yeah.
Which is baffling, but...
the guitar playing maybe have been a little better on the Carlos Santana version. But no, the Ian Thomas version is good. Yeah. Ian Thomas was the shit. He's a real musician and had some chops and wrote some solid tunes.
Wrote some great songs, and his band was phenomenal. Like I honestly remember watching this video clip live when it was originally broadcast, and I was thinking, holy crap, how can this band be so good? Because
Blow the shit up.
it sounded like the record. But they were playing live. You could tell they were playing live.
Show the people what we're talking about here.
It's
Let's get it going.
fantastic.
Yeah, it's yeah, they're not playing to tape. They're playing live.
And you're gonna
Right?
notice a few of the staple SCTV characters in here. I think Guy Caballero's in here.
Is he
and
rolling around in the
Dr.
wheelchair?
Tongue or something.
Oh, John Candy's in it, right?
Yeah.
At some point, is
Yeah.
he Johnny LaRue?
Yeah.
What was he? Was he? Yeah, it's Johnny LaRue. Guy Caballero was like the manager of the
He
station,
owned the station,
the owner
yeah.
of the station. And what was Johnny LaRue? What was his deal? Was he the mayor of? Okay, what's the city's name? What's the town's name in SCTV?
Oh, Jesus.
Scream it at your computer screen while we think about it.
We'll have our associate here look that up. I don't know.
Tink. It's like. Oh, there's
It's
Ian
not
Thomas.
Taint Town.
No, it's not Taint Town. Because back then, that would have shocked people. I don't know. Would it have shocked people? Would they have known what taint meant back then? Because I
No.
didn't even really know what it meant until I was like 30.
I don't think it was a thing.
So I don't think. Yeah, I think that's a fairly recent term.
I think they were more concerned with the actual areas of penetration than the
Yeah,
in-between.
that in between. But you know those.
Oh, we're off track here. Listen to those harmonies.
Okay, who's this dude? He's somebody, right?
He actually
What's
plays
that
with the
guy?
Orbit Room all night, all the
What's
time.
his name? I know.
I've worked with him a lot.
Okay, research it and pump up video style on this later, will you? Because that is a guy that deserves the shout out. I know, and his name is escaping me. So about last fall, I think it was, there was actually a benefit. Ian, you may not know this. Ian's son, who's like about our age, was in a snowmobile accident or a sea-doo accident or something. Very badly injured. So they had a benefit, and all the SCTV people came back,
way.
and they had it was at where the SCTV theater is down there on Mercer Street, and they were all there. Yeah, they redid Bob and Doug, Mark Moranis and Dave Thomas got in Bob and Doug gear. Catherine O'Hara, Martin Short, Paul Schaefer was in it. They all got together and just did a big SCTV show, and this was just like a year ago. I was trying to get tickets. Tickets were like $47 million. It was impossible to get.
That's a little pricey.
Yeah, it was very expensive. I tried really hard to get it. That would have been a once in a
Not even on
lifetime thing.
StubHub?
Nothing on
Not like
StubHub.
for like
no.
30 million?
No.
No.
And what can you say? It's like for a benefit because I don't know how much money Ian Thomas
Who
has.
does it pay?
Well, Ian Thomas' son because he needs a lot
What
of
is
care
it?
now.
Melonville!
Melonville!
Thank you, staff.
Thank God. Our crack fact-checking staff here at Rabbit Hole Tunes. Find out.
Listen to this. Listen to this.
This shit.
God, I know his name. He didn't have a mustache when I knew him, though.
Now it's all just on a MacBook.
Yeah.
Let's not get on that kick.
It's all. Now they make music like you do an Excel spreadsheet.
All sounds identical. All by design, too. So you'll be familiar and not confused by something different.
If you want to go refer to the documentary thing I posted, don't believe it all, but it's very close to the truth.
Are we watching like two songs? Is that
No,
what
wait.
we're doing?
This is a little.
Oh, it's an SNL skit. So
There is two songs, but there's Johnny LaRue there, I think.
It is a brawl. I forget what the.
Bob and Doug are at
backup.
the bar. There.
That's it. We're doing it. That's it. Are we gonna watch the second song? No. That would be too long. You guys won't sit through that, will you?
No.
I wanna